First of all, I would like ask you to follow me. I would like ask you to follow me. We are in a move congress and we are going to move a little, just a little, 1 minute. I'm going to have 1 minute of my time to move you a little. Can you stand up, please? We are going to listen to some Caribbean music. We are in front of the Caribbean, then we are going to have some calypso back. Okay? Then first we are going to move our legs like that.
I say this modern generation every day, the people getting smarter.
Try to feel the feeling.
They make me to understand, but to be like cabin in the water. The people made me to understand, but to be like cabin in the water. Oh, the cabin in the water, Mr. Bato the Hatter. He was a fine constructor, really never knew the bugger was a builder. Oh, the cabin and the cabin and the cabin and the cabin and the cabin in the water. I knew he was a diver, but I never knew the bugger was a builder.
Thank you so much.
He has been my student in gymnastics.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to introduce you, I'm going to talk with you about the Costa Rica Network of Physical Activity for Health. I am Maria Jenkins from Costa Rica. We are in America. Some people outside ask us where Costa Rica is and confuse us with Puerto Rico. We are in the middle of North America and South America, and in front of the Caribbean island. We are just there. We are a small bridge between North and South America, and we are divided in 7 countries, and we are there with Costa Rica. Okay? I would like to introduce you. RECAFIS is the name of the Costa Rica Network of Physical Activity. Okay? Some research, Costa Rican research, show us high level of sedentary population, also inadequate nutrition, increase in the use of tobacco and other drugs, and all these are really risk agents in the development of non-transmissible diseases that there are the main cause of mortality in the last 20 years in Costa Rica. We are talking about obesity, high blood pressure, and diabetes, some kind of cancer, and so. In another such of things, we also love the courtesy. We lose also the safety in our countries. That is a big problem in the training of the social peace. Okay. Walter Salazar is one of our researchers, says that the practice of physical activities in all fields contributes to reduction in non-transmissible disease, to reduction in the use of drugs, decrease in the social violence, keep watching over healthier population, and also contributes in the social peace. Then, in the 90s, we start to program some preventive actions, but there was uncoordinated between all of them. Then some resources was very expensive for us. Well, we continue doing things, and in the 2000, where we belongs to the RAFAS movement, is a research, some network in America created by Brazil. 2 years later is a very strong point for us. We stopped to belong to the Ministry of Culture and John, and we start to belong to the health sector. That was a very strong change, a new paradigm for us. Also, National Police include a chapter, specific chapter about physical activities, sport and recreation. 2 years later, we was involved in the World Strategic of Physical Activity, diet and health. And then, 1 year later, RECAFIS was born, and we have a very good, a very big, a good father, is the state. RECAFIS is official, born official. It's a national and a canton organization that promotes healthcare. We are divided in 7 provinces, and each province are divided in cantons. Then this network is national and also canton. All that institutions you can see on the wall sign the shape of this organization. Can you see 4 ministers, 4 universities, important institutes like the Institute for Water, for example, are involved in our network. And then all the persons that the institution chose, like a representative person, make this big strategic plan based in all that points you can see on the wall. And for make easier this plan, then we divided in 5 different commissions. One is advocacy. Advocacy would take care of the relationships with the exchanges, and some of the challenges of this committee is encourage alliance, for example with the environment and the tourism that we don't have now, and improve physical activities into the national health agenda, for example. We have politics, but not health agenda yet. Another committee is the training. We give courses, we give capacitation with the persons who are involved in the network. Also, institutions that are involved in the network, a cantonal and also a national training. Some of the challenges that we have in this committee is monitor training above, and also stimulate a system of training for human resources. Yes, for this period. This committee has to plan and evaluate the programs, national level, cantonal level, and also in institutions. They also have to plan mega events like aerobics for health, like a mask for tradition, like a dance for old people. Some examples of our programs can be national. All of our schools, primary school and secondary school, have to have 15 minutes by day for make physical activities. One example in a cantonal way is in San Jose Canton. Every weekend we close the 2nd Avenue, and the guys and every person can make skateboard, can play skateboard, for example. And another example in institutions is all the workers must have physical activity twice a day outdoors. Okay? Some of our challenges here can be strategics in school and workplaces. We have activities, but we are not sure that the strategics are really okay. Another challenge is to use physical activities like a transverse axis in the programs of Ministry of Education, and also accessibility in programs and places. Other group is marketing, communication, and publicity. They are in charge of a poster, magazines, to publish it, all what we are doing, and try to improve the physical activities. Some of the challenges of this committee is to share country and international experience for use then later, and link to webpage of participating institutions with recafes. And the last one is research committee. Research committee have also some challenges like level of physical activity, studies in sedentary, incorporated temps in national pools. Well, all of these activities we evaluate by 4 points. One is the evaluation external, we mean the environment, internal, us, and how the mission, the values, the achievement, the objectives are. And the last point that we evaluate is the strategies. Are they successful or not? Okay, that is a small view of our network. For us is wonderful. We are growing up, and if you have some suggestion to us, we'll be very welcome. Our mates, our network mates, send you a big hug. Thank you so much.